I've already grown attachment to the character. It looks like Chihiro, which is bad. You can never grow attachment to characters in this game. You can't. Oh, I'm linking back up. So that was the prologue, I presume.
Can you hear me? Are you okay?
Hey, buddy, what's up?
You seem pretty out of it.
Very.
To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too. Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation.
It feels like this game is like trying to mirror the opposite of Danganronpa 1. I'm not sure how I feel about it.
Hey, are you listening?
Yeah, my brain just hurts real bad, bruh. Oh, cool.
Hey.
Oh, no, this is the prologue. Okay. Level 1? There's levels? Hey, are you sure you're okay? Leave me alone. There's no way I can leave someone alone when they look that pale. White sandy beach, crystal blue ocean. The sky rays beaming down on me. This soft tropical wind brushing my skin. I definitely don't know what's going on. I was supposed to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Why did this? Why am I here in a place like this? That rabbit thing said we're on a tropical island.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. I have no idea what's going on. That's the only thing I can say with absolute certainty. Welcome to Dangan Island. I will explain the basic controls to you. With the left stick, you can maneuver the reticule on the screen. If the reticle responds, press the A button. You can examine that person or object. Also, you can shift your point of view with the right stick. Plus, if you press that button isn't on my controller. You can use the mysterious power to see everything you can examine. Okay. The world sure has become super convenient if you're able to do all this from the get-go. Now then, please search this beach thoroughly and progress the story. Okay. Before I talk to that guy, I should try to understand the situation I'm in first. I guess that makes sense for there to be palm trees on a tropical island. That's a mighty fine palm tree. Now's not the time for me to be impressed by it. Is that a camera? A surveillance camera? We're being monitored or something?
That's not it.
I wouldn't say we're being monitored. I think we're just being watched for our safety. Well, it's a waste of time to think about. Best not to worry. Dude, I'm in Danganronpa. I'm terrified. What's with this guy? How can he be so calm in a situation like this? Maybe he's just a chill guy. He kind of seems like a chill dude. Why is there a monitor in a place like this? The screen is blank. What is it being used for? I can take a guess. Oh. Man, you can really shift the camera more in this game. Oh, just the ocean. Okay. The crystal clear, shining blue sea. It's perfect for a tropical island. Just what's going on here? I never wanted anything like this at all.
Hey.
So, how are you feeling? Are you calmed down now? I understand your confusion after everything that's happened. Well, why don't we start with an introduction? Introduction?
I'm Nagito Komaeda. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Nagito. Oh. You're the ultimate lucky student? Last time I was the ultimate along with my introduction, I guess I'll also tell you my talent so you know why Hope's Peak Academy chose me. Well, even if I tell you, in my case, it's a pretty disappointing talent. A disappointing talent? What do you mean?
I'm lucky.
Unlucky. What are you talking about?
That's not it.
It's not a joke or anything. That's my actual talent. I'm the ultimate lucky student. At least, that's what I'm called anyway. Ultimate lucky student?
You're right.
Through a countrywide lottery, apparently only one ordinary student is selected at random to attend. Hope Peak Academy as to attend Hope Peak Academy as the ultimate lucky student. And that lucky winner just so happened to be me. Chosen by a lottery. Is that really okay? I mean, is luck even a real talent in the first place? How strange.
What happened?
Her face looks troubled. Oh no, I'm not troubled or anything. No, it's fine. I have mixed feelings about this too.
Someone like me?
I never thought an average, talentless high school student like me would ever enter Hope Peak Academy. At first I declined. I told them I didn't deserve it, but they told me they really wanted me to attend. Apparently this so-called luck of mine is a talent that even the school doesn't fully understand. To research it, the school picks the ultimate lucky student every year through an annual lottery. Hope's Peak Academy is amazing if they can actually research something as vague as luck. Well, thanks to that luck, a guy like me was able to attend Hope's Peak Academy. So, for that I'm grateful.
This is troubling.
But on the other hand, I feel a little out of place here. Nah, sorry. I have a bad habit of viewing most things through my pessimistic lens. Yeah. I guess that's it for my introduction. Nagito Komaeda. Huh? He doesn't seem like the most reliable guy, but he doesn't strike me as a bad person either.
Hey.
Now then, it's your turn. Yeah, I'm Hajime Hinata. Then let me ask you a question. What is your ultimate talent? I opened my mouth, but the words would not form. I felt my thoughts stalling in my head, as if I opened a book expecting to find words and instead found blank pages. It was that kind of uncomfortable feeling. The memory I was trying to recall had completely vanished from my mind. Without realizing it, my body began to shudder as waves of discomfort began pounding at me, against me.
What happened?
Hajime? What happened? Oh, it's nothing. I guess I'm still pretty confused about all this. I'm having trouble remembering some things. I understand how your memory might be confused after suddenly getting into this situation like this. I'm sure you'll remember it all soon, once you settle down. So, I don't think you need to worry about it all that much. You're right.
Yep.
Then I guess we're done with introductions for now. Even though I don't know what's going on, I hope we can get along. Hey, did something just bleep? Huh? What was that weird sound? I hastily stuck my hand into my pocket. That's right. That strange mechanical sound just now definitely came from inside my pocket. What the hell is this? It's like a PDA or a smartphone. Why is something like this inside my pocket?
Are you okay?
Usami was passing them out earlier. Remember? Oh right, you seemed pretty out of it when that was going on. Now that you mention it, I think I kind of remember it, but what is this? I don't like you. I really don't like you. It's an E-Handbook. What the? Where did you come from?
I'm sorry.
Oh, did I startle you? I'm terribly sorry. I know how to apologize like a good girl. Anyway, don't you think it's cool? That handbook is absolutely vital for this school trip, so make sure you don't lose it. This device is that important.
I shall explain.
I've asked everyone to use their E-Handbook to gather all the hope fragments. Hope fragments?
That's right.
On this island, you'll obtain hope fragments as you get along with your classmates. As your relationships with everyone improves, you'll be able to gather more and more hope fragments. Gather hope fragments so that the flower of hope achieves its full bloom. Truly, that is the main purpose of the school trip.
Love, love.
Hey! She's gone. A stuffed animal that moves, talks, and also appears whenever and wherever it wants. Oh, wherever and whenever she wants. Regardless who's actually controlling it, it still doesn't make any sense. And what about all the that about hull fragments? What's her deal? It's like we're in a game or something. You're in a game. It feels like a game. That's rather comforting. That means we aren't gonna be in danger right away. You're probably right, but more importantly, don't you know anything about the other student? You don't know anything about the other students yet, right?
Yep.
Then I think it's best if you at least introduce yourself to them. That's true. That's also true, but where did everyone go?
Perhaps.
Perhaps they're exploring the island as well. Exploring the island?
Hey,
As long as we're expected to live on this island, we should learn as much as we can about it. For example, what's this island's name? Is there a way to escape? And what about food and living arrangements? So, why don't we finish introducing ourselves to the others and explore the island at the same time? I pretty much went everywhere and introduced myself to everyone already, but I'll tag along with you. This is weird. So the feeling I'm getting right now is from the first game, you played as Makoto, which was the ultimate lucky student. And your like guide, your helper was Kyoko, who had lost her memory. So I'm feeling like I have switched places and now I can't remember who I am. And I'm trying to help out Makoto, but Makoto's helping me. Oh man, I'm so weird. So now he's decided to come with me. Well, great. I guess that's helpful for me. I know I'd worry if I left on my own.
all right.
If I was left on my own. Shall we get going then? But is this really okay? To feel so relaxed in such a strange situation? No. Perhaps it's the tropical climate. Or is it that... What's her name? It's Sami's fault.
What happened?
What happened, Hajime? Let's get going. Right. Got it. At any rate, if this is a nightmare, I have no idea if it's even started yet. You are now able to use your handbook. You can use it to check various information throughout the game. You can open the E-Handbook with the X button. It's super easy. It includes the guidelines of the school trip and the report card, which documents everyone's information. There are various features inside the handbook. You can also save and load your game from inside the handbook. Please check out the system page as well. But wait, there's more! You can also view the transcript with the back button. That's all there is to know about the handbook. I strongly recommend you play around with it yourself. Now then, please go forth and look for everyone else. Oh right, you can exit the beach with the B button. Okay, so there's a map that will eventually get added. Question mark, the presents are still a thing. Report card. I'm worried about regulations. Extreme violence is prohibited on the island. Please live a peaceful and relaxing lives with your fellow students. That's gonna change quick, probably. Be considerate of each other and work together to obtain hope fragments. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's beautiful nature in mutual prosperity. The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students. An exception to this rule is made if any student violates a rule. Okay. This wasn't in the previous game. That worries me. I don't know why, but like I feel like something terrible is going to. Okay, so I need. Is it Pokemon Steps Taken? Really? That's bizarre. Okay, so I can look at everyone's profile already, including. Oh no, I can't. So yeah, I don't know what ultimate I am. Oh man, date of birth January 1st. That kinda suck. Do I know anything about him? Oh, I know what he likes. Cool. He likes pretty things. Just like noisy places. He kind of sounds like a alright dude. Date of birth April 28th. Huh. Why does it give me chest info? Why is that a thing? 147, 143, about the same pounds. And same height. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's go.
Hey,
About exploring the island. It appears a map of this island has been installed to this E-Handbook. If you use this, you should be able to find everyone easily.
actually,
To be honest, before I arrived at this school, I did some research about everyone on the internet. I haven't learned everything about everyone, but I'm pretty sure I can give you some helpful info. Wait, you can research stuff like that on the internet?
huh?
Huh? You don't know? The school is so popular, there's message boards online dedicated to talking about the students. And was I also? I don't recall seeing your name there. I probably overlooked it.
How unexpected.
Well, it's not your fault, if I can't really remember. I'm sure my name was mentioned on there. It's not a mistake I was accepted into Hope's Peak
Yep.
Academy. Anyway, I'll help you out too, so why don't we begin making your introduction? Okay, you're right. So, first I need to introduce myself to everyone else on the island then. Oh, I should apologize. There was something I forgot to tell you. If you look at the map on your E-Handbook, you will be able to see where everyone is. You can also instantly travel there to any location displayed as Go. When you travel to a point with an exclamation point, the story will progress. It's super convenient. Now then, let's go. Whoa. That was a little disorienting. Travel on the island can be done through this screen. You can move with the left stick, and you can run by holding the B button while you move. Ah, shit. When the reticle responds, you can go inside places pressing the A button. If you press the left and right directional buttons, you can also instantly move to the next area. Okay. You've probably realized it now, but you happen to have your very own pet inside your E-Handbook. Your pet grows based on the number of steps you take. So, try walking the place instead of using the map jump. Okay, well, I used the walk feature pretty much all the time until like the last chapter. When you finish raising your pet, there may be a small reward. That doesn't sound good. This looks weird. This is a lot different than Danganronpa 1. There's a ranch? I'm just gonna start with the hotel, I guess. Because that looks confusing. God, I'm getting an unsettling feeling about this whole place. Whoa. This is a pretty nice hotel.
Perhaps.
The Hotel Mirai. Huh? It looks like it's named for the Japanese word for future. When we were told to live on this island, I was worried we'd have to pitch a tent or something.
I'm glad.
If we can live in a grand hotel like this, I don't think we'll have to worry about being comfortable. Comfort isn't an option here. We don't even know why we're being forced to live on this island. How can you just accept this? You're way too excited about living here.
Hey,
Well, it seems obvious that this area would make a good base, so why don't we look around for a bit? Why is this guy so calm? It's like he doesn't think the situation is a big deal at all. Has he been through a lot of trauma or something? A map will be displayed if you press the diamond button. I said the diamond button. Don't make me repeat myself. Okay. Okay. Some of these icons are the same. Like that's Makoto's icon. That's the baseball dude's icon. I don't remember his name because he died quick. That's Chihiro's icon. That's fucking Junko. Up there, up north, that's Byakuya's icon. That looks kind of like Io's or Sakura's. Okay. Okay. Who the hell are you? Don't talk all friendly to me. Don't talk all friendly and shit to me, dumbass. This guy's already in a crappy mood.
You?
Leon, that's what it was. What are you looking at? You got something you want to say, bastard?
Now.
Relax, Fuyuhiko. We're only here to introduce ourselves.
Huh?
What? Introduce yourselves?
Hey.
See, you haven't been properly introduced to each other, right?
Name's Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu. Just so we're clear, I don't plan to act friendly and shit with you guys.
Ultimate Yakuza. Even though he's got a baby face, he's also incredibly rude. Fuyuhiko is a high school student and the heir to the Kazuryu clan. What? The Kyuzu clan? Don't tell me he's a...
Yep.
I'm sure you've at least heard of them before, right? The Kyuzu clan is the largest criminal syndicate in the nation, with the membership surpassing 30,000.
How admirable.
Which means he's the ultimate Yakuza. The heir to the Yakuza clan? And it's the Kazuro clan, no less?
Actually...
By the way, mentioning his babyface around him is expressly forbidden, so you better be careful. You'll run out of fingers before he's done with you. That was close. I nearly lost all my fingers. Nagito, you're like my savior or something. You're exaggerating. I guess not.
Hey, bastard!
If we're all here, how about you dumbasses make like a tree and fuck off? Alright. Also, I think... Yeah, okay. Cool. God, that thing's creepy. I don't think I have any presents yet. No, I don't. God, that thing's creepy. I don't want to look at that anymore. Okay.
Hey!
Hey, aren't you the guy who was squatting on the beach earlier and burying your face in your arms? Yeah.
You are a boy, right?
Hey, you gotta keep it together, you know? At times like this, it's the boys' job to keep the girls safe. You're right.
Yeah.
Did you want me to introduce myself? I haven't done that yet, right?
Let's see.
Let's see.
I'm Mahiru Koizumi. I'll be counting on you from now on.
She has a mildly robotic sounding voice. Ultimate photographer. Okay. Cool.
Actually...
Mahiru is known as the ultimate photographer. She has a promising future as a photojournalist. I'm not an expert on photography, but I hear she's a young photographer who has won numerous awards. On that note, she's known for her skill at taking pictures of people. That sounds useful in a murder game. Well, there is a camera hanging from her neck. I kind of assumed that already.
Aww.
Honestly, I'm a little relieved. You guys seem decent enough. Huh? Decent? Well, there's a lot of weirdos here. And I can't tell if they're really ultimates or, like, just insane. I'm eager to get along with everyone here so we can get off this island. But I was worried things wouldn't go well. Get off this island? What do you mean?
Huh?
Huh? You don't know? That's what the stuffed animal Usami was saying. After you finish collecting all the hope fragments that you earned by getting along with everyone,
Come on!
this joke of a school trip will be over. Then we can all leave this island together. That's all we have to do to go home? Is that true? Did she really mean that?
Jeez.
Hey, you should be paying closer attention. This is, like, really important.
Hey,
Well, Hajime, now that you know this, you must feel a little relieved, right? As long as we live here peacefully, we'll be able to leave this island soon enough. So there's no reason for you to act so panicky. Even so, what's the reason? Why do we have to do something like this? I mean, to go through all this effort to bring us here so we can live together and get along? It doesn't make any sense.
but
I may not know why we're here, but if that's all we have to do to go home, then that's all there is to it.
I'm glad.
Overall, I'm glad. I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. Not a big deal, really. We're told we're on a school trip without any warning, then we're all taken to a place like this. And then we're told to forget about Hope's Peak Academy. Is he sure this isn't a big deal?
Hey!
Hey! Yeah?
You...
Don't me like, what about your introduction? I've been waiting like forever, you know? Oh, sorry. I'm Hajime Hinata. It's nice to meet you too. I see. Hajime Hinata, huh?
Too bad.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I've already made up my mental note to remember you as the unreliable Hajime.
You better do your best.
It's gonna be tough for you to change my mind. You better man up and try even harder to do your best. I see you're whipped already, Hajime.
Got it?
I'm talking to both of you. You better man up and do better. Got it? Okay. Hotel's old building. Huh. Oh dear. Alright. Hey, what's up, bud? I'm gonna get punched in the face soon, aren't I? That's right, you haven't told me your name.
Oh,
My name.
I am the ultimate team manager, Nekomaru Nidai.
I'm gonna just call you Neko for short, buddy. Ultimate team manager. What does that mean? Hello. I'm Hajime Hinata.
Your voice is too soft.
Hold it right there. Your voice is too soft. Let your voice rise from the bottom of your stomach. I'm Hajime Hinata? No, you can be louder than that. Do it again. My name is Hajime Hinata. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I am Nekomaru Nidai.
Don't forget it, even if you go to hell. I am the ultimate team manager. You don't need to repeat your name so much. I won't forget it. I agree to your terms. He sure is boisterous. It's not just his voice, his whole body seems loud.
Yep.
Nekomaru Nidai is known as the ultimate team manager. The ultimate team manager? So he's not on a team, he just manages one?
Nope.
He's not just a team manager. After all, he's an ultimate. He's traveled to numerous towns and played an active role in various sports clubs managing their teams. For instance, he led some high school rugby team full of to victory in a national playoff. He also rescued a baseball club from on the verge of being shut down and led them to national victory as well. Rumor has it he's even training that famous Japanese pitcher who plays in the American League. If that's all true, he totally deserves to be the ultimate team manager, but with a build like this, with a build like his, he'd be better off playing on a team instead of managing it. I'm level 2 now. I don't know what that means. My thing's flashing and I don't know why. Yeah, you're still a thing. What's with the skulls? Despair meter. Okay. Oh, okay, SP. So, same thing with making friends. Yeah. Oh, no. This old building is in the middle of a renovation project. You cannot go inside. It's dangerous, you know? Showing up out of nowhere is even more dangerous. That's where the trials are held. Oh, no. What's the trial skill? You'll learn shortly. I'm sure someone's going to get murdered. Okay, so there's the hotel lobby and the hotel restaurant. I guess I'll go in the lobby for now. Yeah, no, he hasn't seen the first game. Like I said, you should just watch it after the stream. Or tomorrow, whatever. Yeah, even inside this place looks grand too. If this was really a normal school trip, I'd be smiling by now. But why are we the only ones in this hotel?
Now.
It's an uninhabited island. It can't be helped. For an uninhabited island, this hotel looks pretty well kept, and it seems electricity won't be an issue. What in the world is going on with this island? Hey! Yeah, it's gonna get bad. It's gonna get bad real fast. Also, because this character looks so much like Chihiro, I'm like, oh man, I have a connection with it. No, I can't. If I get a connection with a character, I'll be sad when they die, because they're probably gonna die. Weirdness. This is weird for Danganronpa. I'm assuming at some point it's gonna flip it on its head.